The front hall looked like the cover of a decorator's magazine. "Mom?" Patrick called as he dropped our overnight duffel bags. "Mom, we're here." A brindle-colored greyhound loped up and nuzzled Patrick's hand. "Hey, Ivan, how are you, old boy?" Patrick said. "He's a pretty one." I held out my hand. Ivan's long snout sniffed once, twice, then he leaned his head into it. "You never told me your parents had a dog." "He's a racetrack rescue. Full name, Ivana Wynn." "And did he?" "Not once." "That's okay. I bet you're happier here anyway, aren't you?" I cooed, scratching behind his ears. Ivan groaned at my ministrations. "Patrick, is that you?" Mrs. Dunne, or Molly, as she'd insisted I call her, bustled into the formal living room, wearing slacks and a red sweater. Her dark blonde stacked bob, normally sleek and straight, was tousled as though she'd been running frustrated fingers through it. "And Karina, how handsome you two look." She pulled Patrick down to kiss his cheek. "Karina, I adore those shoes." I almost embarrassed myself by sticking out my hand until I remembered Molly was a hugger. She opened her arms, and I bent down for the squeeze, inhaling the light, flowery scent of her perfume. With me in heels, Molly only came up to my chin. "Mom, you're not dressed yet." "I know. There was a problem with the caterer. They showed up half an hour late, and I've only now finished telling them what to do." She checked her watch. "It's all right. I've still got an hour, and everyone arrives fashionably late anyway, so really I have about an hour and a half. I was about to head up the back stairs when I heard you." "Is there anything I can do to help?" I offered. "As a matter of fact, I am going to put you two to work. Patrick, you know how we like things, and your father had a meeting run late and hasn't returned home yet. Can you oversee the caterers? Just make sure everything fits properly on the dining table. They should also be taking some of the hors d'oeuvres down to the sideboard in the lower level. Make sure they don't forget. The bartenders are in their usual places, and your father's already selected the wines." "No problem. You go up and get dressed. Karina and I will take care of the caterers." "Actually, I want Karina to come up with me. I'm waffling between two dresses, and I want another woman's opinion, especially one with taste as good as hers." Co-opted into helping Molly, I followed in her wake up the front stairs, down a long hallway, and into a master bedroom, larger than the apartment in which I currently lived. "Why don't you sit there on the love seat, and I'll bring out the two dresses." Ivan had followed Molly as well, and after a few circles, he settled into his own red and green fleece bed next to the love seat. The first dress was a shiny gold potato sack. I wasn't sure if Molly was serious as she held the hanger up to her body. I frowned and tilted my head. Okay, let's see the other one." She pulled forward a red dress that would hang off her middle-aged curves in the right places and dropped into a shallow V around her décolletage. Paired with a set of pearl earrings and necklace, it would be perfect for the event. The red, no doubt. I gave it a thumbs up and rose to leave her to it. "Oh, don't go just yet. I wanted to have a moment for some girl time." Grimacing on the inside but smiling on the out, I returned to my seat where Molly joined me. "I just wanted to say that I know you've had a horrible week." "How did you—" "Patrick called. He told me about the trouble you're having with your bill on the hill, and I know you'd probably rather be curled up in your robe and slippers on the couch." "Is she psychic?" "But I wanted to say thank you for mustering the effort to come. The party means so much to Patrick's father, and since Jonathan is deployed this holiday season, we all appreciate having as many loved ones as possible around this time of year." Her eyes misted as she spoke. All my petty thoughts about Patrick's parents and their opulent party shriveled and died. It must be terrible having a child thousands of miles away, in danger and during the holidays. I cleared my throat. "Well, it's my pleasure. Thank you for inviting me." "Of course." She wiped away the dampness from her eyes. "And, Molly, if you ever need, well, anything, don't hesitate to call. It must be hard with Jonathan deployed. You know, if you need to talk or—" My unformed thought faded out. "Thank you, dear. You've already done so much by lifting Patrick's spirits around the holidays. I knew you were a good egg the first time we met."